Hi, my name is Catherine. Join me in today's video where I'm not going to the grocery store and everything that I'm cooking will be from my home. So fridge, pantry and freezer. Let's go! For breakfast I had a homemade yogurt and a vegetable soup topped off with sunflower seeds. I always store my lettuce in a bowl with water to last longer, but it was starting to wilt down, so for lunch I made a lettuce salad, seasoned with salt, olive oil and vinegar as a side, and as a main I reheated a spinach and chicken lasagna that I made the day before. I also ate a peanut butter cookie. In the afternoon I ate 2 small bread slices with crunchy peanut butter and 4 mandarins. Time to make some dinner. I'm probably going to make squid rice because it's something that's pretty easy to do and will make about 4 meals, so I don't have to think. Better yet, I will have an extra meal for sometime this week. And it's already 7:30, so I really don't want to spend too much time cooking. So let's go. I defrosted the squids in cold water and sliced the last bit of onion and parsley that I had left. I also added 1 tablespoon of wakame seaweed that I rehydrated in water for about 10 minutes. When the rice was almost cooked, I chopped up the wakame and added to the rice. I topped off my dish with some fresh cilantro. I didn't add it to the food itself because Daniel doesn't like it. After dinner, I also had 1 orange. Before going to bed, I made yogurt to eat during the week. The next day I went for savory muffins and 1 yogurt. I'm also going to be prepping crackers. They are made with discarded sourdough starter, and since they'll take a bit basically they need to rest for about 4 hours, so I'll be prepping them already so I can maybe eat them for a snack before dinner. Let's see. For lunch my boyfriend made us meatballs with pasta. I'm also going to be eating 2 oranges for dessert. As a snack I'll be eating chopped up apples, oranges with a bit of crunchy peanut butter. So the crackers are made. We actually already ate a few. They are quite good as always. I made them with 1 batch with smoked paprika and the other one just normal cracker. They are fairly good, and I think that during this challenge I'll be making more of them because they are really easy to do, and sometimes we need something to nibble at. So now for dinner. We don't really feel like cooking much today. Perhaps it's related to the fact that we ate a few crackers. So I'll be just preparing fried egg and with a piece of bread for dinner. Seems about right. For dessert I'm going to be eating natural yogurt. After eating this I'll be making yogurt for Daniel. He likes them sugared, so I'll try caramel yogurt. Before going to bed I put my chickpeas in a bowl with water to soak overnight. Morning! Welcome to day 3 of the Pantry challenge. So today I'm going to be eating the same thing that I did yesterday. These savory muffins and 1 homemade yogurt. We are going to have lunch a little bit later because I have a meeting, so I'm eating these crackers. I think that it's already my 5th cracker. For lunch we reheated the meatballs and we are going to eat that. After lunch, I let my chickpeas cook while I was working. As an afternoon snack, I drank lemon tea with a handful of almonds. So dinner was not good at all. Sometimes my experiments don't work out. And this is one of those times I think that I don't remember doing quite such a terrible dinner for a while. But the chickpeas were good, so we basically ate everything and then left the chickpeas for last. The lemon taste was too overpowering. I guess that I should have only used the zests. I think it would be better this way. Overall, it was too lemony, too bitter. Perhaps it was also the rinse. Sometimes it happens. I'm glad that I made just 2 portions, otherwise it would be difficult to eat them. For dessert, I'm going to be eating one yogurt. Daniel's going to eat the caramel yogurt, and he really likes them. The next day, I ate the last savory muffins with, of course, a yogurt. So for lunch, we are going to eat the squid rice, and I'm also going to eat for dessert an orange that I chopped up. Basically, I'm trying to eat slightly less fruit so it can last longer, but I'm obsessed with oranges. These ones came from my parents. They are really good. They are a bit acidic, but I love oranges like this. I was craving popcorn and decided to make some. So it's a microwave popcorn. Usually I wouldn't buy this, but it was given to me, so. And it's expired June 2019. But it's okay, it's sugary stuff. And here are my popcorn. So today for dinner, it will be the revenge of yesterday's dinner, because it totally sucked. So today I'm hoping to do pasta with chickpeas that actually tastes good, because I know I can do it. I heated up olive oil, added the chickpeas, black pepper, some extra seasoning like thyme and cayenne pepper, and let the chickpeas take a bit of color. Then added the liquid leftover from cooking the chickpeas and a bit more water to cook the pasta in. At the end, I added a bit of butter for yumminess and carefully folded into the pasta. And that's it. That's how I made this very simple chickpea pasta. For dessert, I'm going to be eating my yogurt, and Daniel's going to eat his caramel yogurt. It was good, but a bit too spicy. Chickpea pastas are not getting along with me. Before going to bed, I fed my sourdough starter, always reserving the discarded starter to make crackers later. The next day I went for the classic toast with crunchy peanut butter and lemon tea. That's basically hot water with 1 lemon peel, super easy to make. Also said good morning to my beautiful, bubbly sourdough starter. For lunch I prepared rice with frozen peas and black bean burgers, seasoned with smoked paprika. It was really quick to make, and bean burgers are always filling and good. I forgot to record, but I also ate 1 orange. My dinner. I'm going to be making a stir fry. They are very forgiving, so you can just put protein, vegetables that you have, and add some soy sauce, and it will be great. I like to do that to use up what I have in the fridge. I don't have much at this moment, because most of what I had fresh I ran out of, even though I'm just filming since Monday. I've been making this pantry challenge since Wednesday, so quite a while, and but there are still things to use up, so might as well use them. And I'm a big fan of stir fries. They are really good, and so I'll just show you what will be the ingredients. So this will be the ingredients. I have here some pork meat that was left over from a roast that I had frozen and put in the fridge in the morning. 1 carrot, 3 mushrooms that have seen better days, and 1 can of green beans because I want some veggies. So this is what I made. I actually only used half of the can of the green beans and it was more than enough. Oranges for dessert. Before going to bed, I used my sourdough starter to prepare bread so we could eat it on Saturday for lunch. The ingredients are pretty simple: sourdough starter, flour, water and salt. So I'm starting my day with almonds. We woke up a few hours ago. We have been cleaning and taking care of the laundry, so just eating almonds because it's quick and it allows me to clean at the same time. For lunch I used the last bit of chives that was left in the fridge and added to cream cheese. Also made a small batch for me just with cilantro. I also baked the bread that I prepared the day before and it did look a bit dorky, but it was quite good. Daniel's going to eat this one and it has cream cheese with chives, and I'm going to be eating this that has both chives and cilantro and leftover bread to eat for breakfast or snacks. At 3 p.m. I decided to take over the kitchen and spend the whole afternoon there. I made sourdough flatbread, and since I had to use up limes, I juiced them and made lemon pie bars. I also made brownie and chocolate chip cookies to use up the aquafaba. Aquafaba is also known as chickpea brine. It's great as a binder for cookies and you can save those eggs to make other recipes. I personally love poached eggs. I'm going to take a break from all this madness cooking that I somehow enjoy and going to eat 2 kiwis. I also ate this piece of bread with leftover cream cheese from lunch because those 2 kiwis were just not enough. The kitchen looked like the war zone. It was chaotic. Lots of dishes everywhere, lots of spoons, lots of ingredients, chaos, so much chaos. And obviously after so much time cooking, there are lots of dishes to take care of. Dinner is finished. So this is the sourdough flatbread thing with beans from yesterday, from the bean burger, with a little bit of chicken, and I put cilantro in mine. Daniel doesn't like it, so he didn't put. And also below this, I should have recorded setting this up, but well, too late for that. I put the cream cheese with chives that I made for lunch, and I have here 4 other flatbreads ready to go, so I'll be also I'm probably going to freeze this to eat later. For dessert, it's the lemon bars that I've made this afternoon. Let's see whether or not they are good. Morning, happy Sunday. Last day of this week, but I will continue the pantry challenge. I'm going to be eating soup for breakfast. I know it's weird, but sometimes I'm feeling for something warm, And since I made soup, I think it was Friday, yeah, it was Friday, but I didn't eat it. I was just recipe testing it, so I just tasted it, and it's a good way to have my vegetable count going, since we don't have much vegetables here. It's made with vegetable stalks. This one has spinach stalks, and potatoes and carrot. It's very simple vegetable soup, but I really enjoy it. For lunch I made fried rice with leftover rice from Friday. Fried rice is very quick to make when you don't want to spend too much time in the kitchen. I added extra peas, but if you have other vegetables, this is another very forgiving dish. I have a lemon bar for dessert and then another one in the afternoon because they are delicious. For dinner, Daniel made canned tuna pasta. Hope you enjoyed today's video. This is what I ate in a week, and this week I used up 9 ingredients: frozen squid, lettuce, onion, parsley, meatballs, apples, chives, mushrooms and limes. So if you want to receive any updates for this channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another video on what I ate during this pantry challenge. See you there. Bye.